Hi team, welcome to today's warm-up quiz for physics. There's 4 questions here. Some of them have your triangles. So if they do have the triangles, just sketch the triangle on your scrap piece of paper or in the back of your book, wherever you're doing it, and just circle the appropriate place. I'll spend about a minute on each question, and I'll just pause and let you answer it. If you need more time, obviously just pause the video before going on to the next question. All right, here we go. E equals a half mv squared shows a squared relationship. If I double the speed, what happens to the energy, assuming m is constant? So I'm going to the next question. Just pause it there if you need to. Otherwise, question 2. So study the motion map above. Is this object and question 3, which of the 3 reaches the highest velocity? Okay, just pause if you need to, otherwise I'm going to question 4. Just pause the video now, so you've got time to answer this question. Right, so I'm going to go through the answers now. If you're still working on one, just pause and catch up later. Here we go. So E equals a half mv squared shows a squared relationship. That means if I double V, because of that squared, it's if I'm doubling V, which is times 2, because there's a V squared, I get times 4 for E. So that's why that answer is 4 times bigger. This one here on purpose, I hadn't labeled them, but you can see here the V is the blue, so these are the V's, and A's are the ones below it. So it's clearly, the velocities are getting bigger. It's clearly accelerating, so it's not the traveling with a constant speed. But the accelerations are always the same. It's uniform acceleration. So it's not an increasing acceleration. The accelerations, which is the rate of change of velocity, is the same. Get your points there. Number 3, which reaches the highest velocity? Well, this guy here, his velocity is 0. Even though it's got a big number on the axis, it's not changing its position. Its velocity is 0. This one here, starting off at position 1, but they're only changing 1 meter every 1 second. So we've got a speed of 1 meter a second. It doesn't change, constant speed. Here the velocity starts at 1 and it moves up to, looks like 7 meters a second. So obviously the highest velocity. And the last one, we'll make this one 3 points as well. I want to make t the subject, so I'm going to get rid of the vi first. Remember the I is just the subscript, just a label. Vf minus vi equals at. And I want to get rid of the a first. I'm going to divide by a, and I get Vf minus Vi over a equals t. All right, thanks. I'll see you at the rest of the lesson.